Today we are going to have a little lesson about how to use Chineasy Tiles to express what you like to eat and what you don't want to eat. Let's start. This is the character for to eat, and it's a combination of the mouth here, you can see. And if you remember, one of our essential characters is the mouth, which is a square. And it just shows like a person open the mouth wide to make it a square. And then on the other side, on the right-hand side, you can see that's a character. It looks like spaghetti winding, but actually that character originally is the shape of bagging. So when your mouth is bagging, your mouth wants to eat. So the characters to eat is very, very useful because we basically eat so many times in a day. Right. The next character here is to drink. And you can still see the left-hand side, there is the mouth character. And then on the right-hand side, that's just to express someone wants to drink. I love this character, it's my favorite. It's a character for no, and it means it's anything negative. For example, when you say, oh, you can see, okay. And it means anything negative, so no good, don't want to, or not. Just like English, you can add it anywhere in many characters in front of the adjective, in front of, for example, some nouns, and you create very different meanings. So this character is actually a very difficult character to draw, as you can see, as a very cute little face, like a baby saying no. And then when we during the creative process, we wanted to express no. So we started with like symbolized, for example, when we look at the traffic sign design, a lot of no entry sign or some skeleton sign to show, hey, no entry, this is so toxic. And we don't really want to make that negative. So I wanted our artists to come out with something to express like Charlie Brown and the crying baby, say no. Okay, so now we know 3 characters. Now we can start. Okay, no eat, that means don't want to eat. And then if you swap no and drink, that means I don't drink. And then eat and drink together, that means eating and drinking. But now I don't want to eat and I don't want to drink. Did you notice that I used the vertical way now? But in fact, you can read Chinese this way for sure. Vertical, or you can make it horizontal, just like reading English or French. But then when you make it vertical, you do it this way. And of course, what you can't do, you can't reverse that, doing from bottom to top. A lot of you know this is the Chinese character for water. So you can say, drink water. And then you can say, I don't want to drink water. Yeah, that's right. Not to drink water. Now, this is the character for big. But when the person stretch the arms wide like that, that means very big. So this is the character for big. And here we wanted to express someone very big. So we drew a Japanese sumo. So this person is very big. Big and eat together, that means eating like a pig. Or this person is very big at drinking. The person is drinking like fish. Or big and water together, that means big water flood, basically. So when you say, oh, this place has big water, that means this place is been flooded. This is the character for small, and we drew a person, which is we make a person look very, very small. And when you put big and small together, that means size. Big and small means size. Now, remember eat? Small and eat together, that means snack. And if you go to Asia often, you realize that there's some local culture in very common everywhere in Asian cities like Taipei and Shanghai, or even Bangkok, or even in Bali. You see a lot of street food. The street food, we call that small eat, and small eat means snacking. So the street food as well. Okay, this is a Chinese character for cow. Water and a cow together, now it's very exciting. That's buffalo. But we know some of you, you are not a beef eater. So in this case, we can say not to eat cow, not to eat cow. And then cow is the whole animal. In this case, we want to say we don't want to eat beef. Okay, it's very easy. Gosh, I wish I'm an octopus this case. All right, this is a character for meat. So cow meat together, like cow meat, that means beef. And of course, later on, when you play the tiles, you can add other animals in front. So when you add the fish, that will be the fish meat. And if you add chicken, that will be chicken meat. And if you add the sheep, that will be the lamb with the meat together. So here you can say, I don't eat beef, not to eat beef. Or not to eat the lamb. I don't want to eat lamb. Right, so just by playing with a few tiles, you can create many sentences. And then in this case, I'm just using a few as example. When you play in the game, you can actually create hundreds or more characters. So this is just the essential few characters, and then you know a few building blocks, and you create many more. This is the beauty of Chineasy.